lit YouTube channel. I love to make tarot pick a card readings, collective tarot readings, just like this one here today, and other spiritual related videos. And I like to go live and do zodiac reads, okay? And just chill and vibe with y'all. So if that is something that interests you, you would like to continue seeing me and my energy, definitely be sure to subscribe. All right. Join this beautiful growing family. And while you're subscribing, be sure to ring that post bell notification bell down below so you stay updated and you do not miss out when homegirl, when sister posts future videos like so. You already mother freaking know. Let's get it. Let's go. Hello. Yeah. All right, family. So, welcome to the channel. This is a vibey little late night session. All right. So I just gave the kids a bath or whatever, fed them dinner or whatever, and they are asleep. So I felt really called to just sit down and connect with my collective. All right. And when I say collective, I mean the collective that is drawn to watching my videos, that are always tuning into my videos. It's very specific. And I want you guys to know that, okay? Because let's just talk about it. This is going to be like a chill kind of vibey, like just vibe with me reading. But when I'm connecting with my collective, it's very intentional. So just trust that you feel drawn to click on certain videos for a particular reason. And there's no such thing as a coincidence. So with that being said, let's tap into it, Spirit. This is the tarot deck that wanted to be used today. So of course, we're honoring that energy. And I also do have a really dope deck that was sent in by a viewer. This is for the culture. So if you're watching this, shout out to you, sister. I'm super excited to finally be using it in a reading. This deck is so dope. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. As I'm shuffling, let's just do a little bit of a astrological forecast, not going too deep into it, but Mercury is now in its shadow period. And what that means is the planet Mercury is preparing to station retrograde on April 1st, I believe. Okay. Don't quote me, but I really do believe that April 1st is when Mercury stations retrograde, right? So what's happening in the shadow period right now is, it's going to let you know how this upcoming retrograde is specifically going to be impacting you and affecting you. And, retrogrades, it's a really good time to revisit certain things, right? We don't necessarily always have to look at the negatives. All right. Of course, there could be some negatives that can come with it, but it's also a really powerful time to just go back to certain things that you've been putting off, or certain things that have been really needing your attention, to revise, to revisit, to rearrange, to redecorate, okay, to redo, to rekindle. Sheesh. So, so that's going on. The energy is building up, right, for this lunar eclipse on the 25th of March, you guys. It's going to be in the sign of Libra. So where is Libra at in your chart? Oh my goodness. So this lunar eclipse is going to be occurring in my first house. So if you're a Libra rising like myself, clock that T. So this is a time just to be sitting and sitting with yourself, checking in. Full moons brings the energy of release, culmination, closing of chapters, closing of energies. So this is a time to just sit with yourself and ask, what has not been serving me? You dig? What can I do without? What's been too heavy for me to motherfucking hold? You know what I'm saying? So really pay attention to events that are taking place, okay? Really pay attention to what you've been feeling inclined to do. And this is a really powerful time right now for us to just tap in and check in with ourselves and with our higher self. And above all, screw what anybody else is saying. What are you saying? What's your heart mother freaking saying? You feel me? So let's see what the cards have to say, Spirit, my collective. Connect me with the viewers that are going to be tuning into this video, that are going to be watching this video. This is a rose quartz tower. She is immaculate. She is beautiful. All right. So had to point that out. Spirit, what does my collective need to know? What needs to be heard? What needs to be honored? What needs to be brought to light when the collective is watching this video? Oh, not all these mother freaking cards. All right, Spirit, please give us clear, accurate, in-depth, specific insight for the collective. What have you been wanting to communicate with the collective? Ooh, Three of Cups in the reverse position, Ace of Cups in reverse. So, what's the dynamic looking like with your friendships, your friend group, your circle, the people, and this could be friends, this could be family as well. But the Three of Cups does specifically talk about friendship. Where are you feeling a lack of emotional support? Where are you feeling not supported? Where are you feeling a lack of loyalty? And I feel like, whenever I post this video, you watching this, these could be thoughts that you've been having recently. I'm seeing like a vision of somebody kind of just like hanging out with a group of people or just hanging out with certain people. And then, they go into like this trance and they're like, just like in their head, like, damn, like I've outgrown these people. I've outgrown this environment. It's no longer fun. It's no longer fulfilling. This could be relationships as well, a heavy energy on people that you used to, once really enjoy, places, things that you used to do for fun. There's a big emphasis on the collective shedding skin. And there's no coincidence. I'm in my film room right now. I literally have a little what do you call it? A little basket with just like some goodies, some spiritual goodies, and have some snake skin. I kept it. I came across the snake skin. It was like gifted from the universe. Snake skin is really powerful to use in rituals. For those of you that don't know, if you're having issues with releasing or shedding a certain situation, trauma, or just anything that's not serving you, adding snakeskin to whatever magic or energy that you're doing, it's really powerful. So when you come across a snakeskin, it's not a coincidence. The spirit's giving you or showing you at least like, damn, it's time to shed something. So there's a sense of kind of feeling bad though. Collective, are you feeling, bad for no longer resonating with particular people, a particular person, or a particular version of yourself? But Spirit wants you to know that in life, especially when you are evolving and when you're elevating and when you're raising your consciousness and when you're growing, certain people, places, things, vices cannot elevate or they cannot go to the same places that you're destined to go. I'm getting a message that there's somebody, they know that there's a particular situation, all out of love. I ran out of love. The love's not there. This can even be work related. At one point when you started this, it was good. It was great. It was fulfilling. It was everything that you wanted. But what happens in life, we're partaking in this energy, we're showing up in this energy, months pass, years even could pass, and we grow as humans. And as humans, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. We're meant to change. We're meant to grow. We're meant to age. We're meant to, look different, act different, talk different. If you're consistently, staying at the same place, is that really fulfilling? And I feel collective, there's a sense that spirit just wants to let you know. And this eclipse season, it's going to be very emotional. It's going to be very intense. It's going to feel like a roller coaster. All that you once knew seems like it's crumbling apart. Why do I want to cry? But with the Tower card, I always tell all of my clients this. When this card shows up, right? This is spirit letting you know that these changes, it's bound to happen. It's going to happen. Tower reverse. You can try your hardest to hold on to this, but all you're going to get is friction, resistance, pain, suffering, and turmoil. So you can try to hold on to this, but what's not meant for you just won't be. And that's just what it is. And, eclipse season, it's not all negative though, because it's spirit, it's the universe, it's the cosmos, the planets helping to realign us with our true joy. Somebody's watching this, you've fallen out of love with your partner and you feel bad because at one point this person was your everything, but you know that you've outgrown them. You've outgrown, the dynamic that you're in. You no longer look at them from a place of being so in love, but to a place of annoyance or frustration. Let's be real. Or, this could be about friendships. You're like, damn, I'm talking to this person all the time about evolving, about, doing some real boss stuff, but they're just not getting it. All they want to do is party. All they want to do is drink, smoke black and milds. All right. We were doing that years ago. We can't, nah, because you are a product of your environment and you know that. You know that. And then for some of you, this message is, there's something that you're doing, like a vice, smoking too much, drinking too much. When heavy emotions come up, you don't know how to handle it, so you turn to the bottle. But you're telling yourself, that you can't go on like this. Maybe there's a wake up call from the doctor. Like, if you don't stop this habit, there's going to be, repercussions. There's going to be consequences of this. So, however, this is manifest, this is a tough love message. But listen, it's tough and it could be uncomfortable, right? Vulture medicine. And in shamanism, the vulture spirit, it comes to help us devour the hucha, devour the negative energy, devour what's been sucking our life force, what no longer is needed around us. So changes are inevitable. It's a part of life. Changes with your appearance, changes with your weight, changes with your hair, changes with, your taste buds, god damn it. You just so many changes. So the advice that spirit is giving is just honor it. There's somebody watching this. It's like your soul has been screaming for a while now. I'm seeing somebody like banging on a door, like, let me out, and it's like, Scorpio energy, right? Scorpio is very psychic, it's very intuitive, and it's like you know that there is a fresh new beginning. But this came during the last collective reading. There's a fresh new beginning, but there's a fear of taking that leap of faith. There's a fear of stepping away from the familiar territory. I'm hearing a message like, this isn't for the weak. Okay, this isn't for the faint of heart. But if you allow yourself to go through this period of darkness to get to the other side of the tunnel, it's fulfilling. Look at that. The Knight of Wands. It's fulfilling. We have the snake here. No coincidence. Snakes is shedding. It's releasing. And a lot of people have a fear of snakes. I do. Okay. Oh, damn right. Get them out of here with that. Go on. But, and some people actually like snakes. They think that they're cute. Kudos to you. To each their own. All right. But this is a powerful card. This is a powerful energy. I'm hearing like a Kundalini awakening. Let's clock it. Damn, spirit. So let's take a look at the collective's chakras right now. Shall we? This is something I like to do for clients a lot as like an energetic check-in. What's going on with the collective chakras real quick? Oh, where's you guys? I don't even know they're right here. Here we go. Spirit, what's going on with the collective chakras? What does the collective need to know about when it comes to their energy? There's a lot of emotions coming through. The sacral chakra is connected with sexual energy, right? And so this could be a particular message for somebody watching this. You have like a energetic cord with somebody that you were sexually active with, and you know that this person isn't good for you. You know that this person just puts you through so much, but yet there's a soul tie. But yet there's like a cord that you just feel like you can't cut. Maybe you tried to do a cord cutting, but it's just like you can't shake this person. Damn. Let's see. For the collective. Forgiveness. So we have the heart chakra. We have the sacral chakra. There's a sense of back of the deck energy. We have decision, solar plexus in the reverse position. This solar plexus has been coming through so much as a blocked energy for a lot of people I've been connecting with. The solar plexus connects us with our personal power, our strength, believing in ourselves, putting our mind to something and doing it. So collective, there's an energy where you know that you need to do something. You know that something needs to be done, but there's a fear or there's resistance. A lot of you, this is connected with relationships there. And, this doesn't just have to be romantic. This could be a toxic dynamic you have with a parent or a toxic dynamic that you have with a friend, okay? Or with yourself, okay? How you view yourself. You'll know how this resonates when I'm speaking because it'll come to your mind. You'll know clear as day, crystal, all right? Crystal clear. And so there's a sense of you don't have to end on bad terms, especially with like old friend groups and whatever the energy is. It doesn't have to be bad blood. Respectfully, listen, I just feel like I love you from a distance. However you want to say it, right? There's like an energy of that. But honestly, spirit just wants the collective to know whatever happens, whatever comes through, whatever is popping up right now, you need to honestly be decisive. You need to get clear with what decision you're going to make and you need to act accordingly. Okay. And you just need to trust the process. Okay. Forgiving yourself. There's a message spirit saying specifically for forgiving yourself for choosing to continuously take back a particular person that did nothing but disrespect you or abuse you. Forgive yourself for being too kind or too open to certain people. Forgive yourself for making bad decisions or choices with your money in the past. Forgive yourself for the mistakes that you made, for at that time you did not know. Okay. But I always tell people, if you know better, if you knew better, you would do better. So now that you know better, you know what you need to do. All right. And so let's go ahead and tap into this new deck here and just see any closing messages that spirit wants to communicate with the collective. What else for the collective, spirit? Any other final messages for the collective? Any other final messages? So we have passion. And so on the positive though, there's going to be a lot of energies of like brainstorming, like, I really am passionate about this. Even like epiphanies. Like there's certain people for a while you didn't know what your calling was or what your passion was, but you're definitely going to be awakening to a new direction, a new path. And if you choose to walk away from whatever has been holding you back or whatever has been causing you to feel, negative or low or sad, spirit is going to direct you to a true love, a true passion, a true feeling of fulfilled purpose. What else? So we have confidentiality. Okay, hopefully I'm saying that right, but this is basically the energy of not laying all your cards out on the table. You could be feeling drawn to confidential. You could be feeling drawn to just like move in silence, honestly, to move in silence, to be more discreet with the actions that you're taking. So for those of you that are, having ideas and about launching something, about starting something, move in silence. That's like the biggest advice that, spirit is always heavily saying, move in silence. Let's see what else is coming through. Not everything needs to be shared. Not everything needs to be communicated. Not everything needs to be broadcasted on the internet for whoever needed to see that. So we have focus. So overall, like the transits and everything that's happening right now for us all as a collective, Spirit's just showing people's true colors. Spirit is just ripping the blindfold off of all of our eyes so we can really focus and so we can get in alignment with our ultimate happiness. We have culture, the Migos. So some of you, there could be a situation with family. And, maybe there's like an energy of you, telling too much of your business to family. I don't know. This is a very specific message. There could be like heavier energy around family because I remember the Migos kind of like beefing at one point. I think I remember that. Something like that. I don't know what happened. Okay. Let's see. And we have faith. Card, not card, but number 3 is on his hat. Faith. Spirit's asking the collective to have faith, to trust the process. Something really beautiful is going to be birthed from all of this. Okay? What else is coming through? Number 3 is a big energy of creation, creativity. So trust in your manifestations at this time, but move in silence with your manifestations and own your power. Say what you mean and mean what you say, for real. Set boundaries. family or not, set boundaries. We have Boosie, and he'll speak his mind. He will speak his mind. He will, even if it, ruffles feathers. He's real. He's authentic, and he's not, afraid to speak how he feels. So if there's been something on your heart, say it, confess, own up to it. Honestly. And if what you say and what you voice ruffles feathers, bless, then that's just what was meant to happen. Honestly. But also, this card is talking about truth coming through, people confessing truth to you, or you just seeing, energy for what it is. Some of you guys might be having very vivid dreams during this time. Dreams. Dreams about, people's true colors, dreams about people that could be secretly envious or jealous of you. Or you could also just be dreaming about things that you need to be taking action on. Final card, yep, talent. So this is a time to really hone into your talents, to nurture your talents. This, on the positive side of this eclipse energy, a lot of the collective is being pushed to discovering their talent, discovering their passion, or finally, moving forward with their passions and taking action. Interesting. Wow. So that's the collective message tonight. That's what Spirit wanted to be communicated. Some of the messages were similar to the last, but when that happens, it's like Spirit really wants you to know, like, hey, this is just what it is. I don't know. This is a specific message, but if somebody feels like a sibling could be jealous of them or just being weird, could be confirmation. A sibling or a close friend. I'm just looking at the Migos energy. But yeah, definitely comment down below. Let me know if this resonated with you. Let me know how you're feeling these days. Let me know what's been on your mind. Let's have conversations in the comments, you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. This was very fun to just connect with you guys on the late night tip. All right. But I will see you guys in my next one. Peace. Bye.